negotiators to fight on behalf of the American workers.
Yeah! Woo!
We're the best in the world. We use political acts to make the biggest deals ever. Bigger than company deals. When you see IBM and all of these companies making deals, this stuff is much bigger. And we have political hacks representing us. I'm going to direct the Secretary of Commerce immediately to identify every violation or trade agreement, every trade agreement that's been violated, which is about all of them. I'm going to have them, every single trade agreement of a foreign country is currently using and harming our workers. What we're doing is we have trade agreements that truly are so one-sided that they are now harming and really hurting our workers. Then I'm going to direct, totally direct, them to go after these, to file complaints. You know, there's a way with the appropriate agencies and use every tool. And we have many of them, but we don't use them. And the reason we don't use them, special interests don't want you to use them. Under the American international law to end these abuses of these trade agreements. It'll end, folks, believe me, and it'll end.
Yeah!
This is what the White House is like a lot. I'm going to tell our NAFTA partners that I intend to immediately renegotiate the terms of that agreement to get a better deal for our workers. And I don't mean just a little bit better. I mean so much better that you will not even believe it, okay?
Woo!
Then I'm going to submit
We had good
a notice
place
under
right
Article 2205 of the NAFTA agreement that America intends to withdraw from the deal if they don't come through for us. So we'll withdraw.
Yeah!
I'm going to instruct my Treasury Secretary, who will be a very good one, I already have an idea who's going to be, to label China a currency manipulator. Now, I've been saying this for years. Everybody knows that's what they're doing. We make better product than they do, but we never get a chance to show it because they manipulate their currencies. They're grand chess masters, folks. And we do nothing about it. I'm not even sure if our country knows what's going on, I'll be honest. But the reason we do nothing is because of the special interest, the lobbyists. They have our people totally taken care of. Any country that devalues their currency in order to take advantage of the United States and its workers will be met very, very sharply. And that includes tariffs and taxes for their goods coming into the country.
Yeah!
Why would we do it? And I'm a free trader, just so you understand. But we're being taken advantage of by everybody. You gotta do it. Every time China, you know, they go 7%, 8%.
Hey,
disaster.
when it comes
You
to
know, we have
high
for
serenity, don't
GDP,
put
we
some
have
dirt
right now, zero. A little more than zero. If China goes to 7%, it's like a national catastrophe. We're like the dummies. We're going to be up to a very high level. And we're going to be up to that level fairly soon if I win, believe me.
Yeah!
I'm going to instruct the United States trade representatives to bring trade cases against China, both in this country and at the World Trade Organization. We are allowed to do it. We never do it. We're being manhandled, but we never do anything. Now, it's not only China, it's everyone. China's the #1 abuser, but it's everyone. China's unfair subsidy behavior, and that's what it is, it's a subsidy behavior, is prohibited by the terms of its entrance to the World Trade Organization. And I intend to enforce those rules the way they were intended to be enforced. That's all. And by the way, China will like us better than they like us now. They'll respect us. And it's probable that we won't even have to do it because they know I'm not playing games. They know I'm not playing games.
Yeah! Woo!
Here's China, rips us off left and right, and what are they doing? They're building a massive military fortress. deals, which they're not allowed to do in the middle of the South China Sea. So they're making unbelievable deals with us. We have a trade deficit with China of almost $500 billion a year. How do we continue to do this? Not gonna happen any longer, folks. Not gonna happen any longer. Number 7.
Woo!